Hey, it's the No-HandedBandit here, back in my little den. Here today, I want to talk about brushing your teeth again. Yes, again. This time I want to talk about brushing your teeth without prosthetics. There was a comment to do more videos without prosthetic limbs, and so I challenged myself to do some more of those. But I also am not, it's not foreign to me to not use prosthetic limbs to brush my teeth, because sometimes these can feel like sweaty prison, and so it gets all sweaty and hot and you've been in them all day, and it feels good to take them off and not wear them. Let your skin get air, and then sometimes you're tired and you don't want to put them back on, and then at that moment, I was in that moment and I said, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and then I was worried about getting my arms back on. It was just I didn't want to do it anymore, and so I tried it without. I said to myself, I'm gonna try it without these, and it turned out to be pretty cool, because you could feel things, you could roll things and rotate things a lot easier, and so that's what I'm going to show you today, so stay tuned. We're going to start by taking the prosthetic limbs off, and then we are going to grab the floss. And flossing is easy. You just grab your floss with your two residual limbs, and a lot of the movements are made with your mouth. I'm gonna keep my prosthetics on my harness, but I'm gonna let the prosthetic limbs hang, and then I'll show you how I do the toothpaste and the toothbrush with no prosthetic hooks on. So here we go. So this is the setup for my floss and my toothbrush, and I'm using an electric toothbrush. Makes it a lot easier. If you don't have an electric toothbrush, then you'll have to move the toothbrush back and forth. But first I'm gonna grab this flosser, and I just put it in between my two limbs, and I try not to drop it. You're gonna put it in your mouth, and then just try to get it in the gaps. A good thing to have is these roller cushion thingies. They help you grip the object. And I'll put a link now in the description. Now I can roll this and roll it upside down to get the bottom teeth, or I could put it in my mouth and spin it. And you can't do that with the hooks. All flossed up, and then I'm gonna put this floss away and grab the toothpaste. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in there, and the toothpaste. Pick it up. You're gonna want to take off the lid, and the lid, I'm gonna use my mouth, but if you want to have an easier lid, there are easier lids if you just get the flip tops. And I use my lips to roll it to make it easier. And you can suck out just enough toothpaste and put it down. Now I'm gonna grab the toothbrush, and I can hold it in the crook of my arm. Now I push the button. So I just got done finishing brushing my teeth, but I want to show you how to position the toothbrush. I'm rolling it in between my two limbs to make it face different directions. So if I want this side, then I got this side, I come across, then I want the up side, I can roll it all the way up, and then to the inside, to the outside. So just by rolling it in between your two limbs, you can face it all the different directions. And then you can re-grab by holding it in your mouth and re-grab. I push the off button, and you want to push the off button while it's in your mouth, because if you pull it out, then it's gonna get toothbrush all over the place. I mean toothpaste. So I push it on, and again off, and now I have sparkly, beautiful teeth. And then I gotta put all this stuff away. Put the toothbrush away. Because this column's in the way, I have to hold it in my crook of my arm, then get my other arm around the column, and now I have it where I can put it on the landing. Toothpaste. I grab the toothpaste, and then I'm gonna grab the lid with my mouth. It's right here. I'll move it so you can see it. Right there. I'm gonna put it on the tube and then spin it. There we go. We got the toothpaste. The other thing I didn't talk about was if you break your floss, what do you do? Well, let's say I broke this one. There. Now I need to put a new floss piece in there. The first thing is to get the old one off, and you can do that in your mouth. I'm gonna hold this, and then I'm gonna push my teeth on the green, and on the very edge of the floss picker, you want to get the front side of the white with your tooth. And there it is. Now, this is the hardest part. You want to get one of these new ones. And I put my new ones inside this little container. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get them close to the edge. Grab one, like so, then put it in my mouth. Push the rest back in, stand up, pick up the flosser, and I like to face the gap up so that I can lay the flosser on top of it. And then I click it back on, and there it is. And I think that basically the moral of the story is you can do anything you want to with or without prosthetics. It's just a matter of, one, believing you can do it. That's the first step. And number two, don't give up. But anyways, that's how I would do brushing my teeth without these on. Looking forward to some feedback on that. If you have a different way of doing it when you aren't wearing prosthetic limbs, let me know. Share your ideas with everyone else, and we'll figure out something that works perfect for everybody. So that's it. That's a No-Handed Bandit coming straight from the bathroom and straight in your living room. So hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up. Thank you. Peace. Oh, can't use those.